Hi everyone, I'm going to try and make this sweet and short, but you know what the video's about because you've clicked on the thumbnail. It's obviously about Dogman Werewolf and a cryptid situation. Now, listen, I made this film probably, in fact, no, definitely last year, which was 2019, and it was made for a Halloween special on a really good friend of mine, probably my best mate to be honest, and it was for his channel called WAUK. There'll be links underneath for you to get to his channel. Hopefully you're going to subscribe to him and give him the thumbs up because he's a good lad. He's not many like him. But anyway, let's get back to what I'm talking about. This film was made, like I said, for his channel as a one-off thing. Now, since the views on that film went higher and higher and higher, I realised that there's a lot of people out there who want to see this kind of content. Now, I've always been into cryptids and strange things, but never really made any videos about them. That was the big change in my channel after I made this film. Decided to really go down the road of the cryptid stuff, Bigfoot and Dogman Werewolf, strange things like that. Now, I know I'm waffling a bit here, but I'm just trying to get it through to you that this basically is it's a prequel to all the other Dogman cryptid footage that's on my channel at the moment. So this was made before everything. It's about 25 minutes long. I'm very impressed with it. I think it come out really well. And thanks to Spiro, he's just let me copy it and use it on my channel. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's get it watched. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm checking analytics, and it's everyone who's watching these films, they're not subscribed. You need to subscribe. You need to give it a thumbs up. It's really important. Okay, right, let's get back to the film.
Hello everybody and welcome back to WAUK. You all know Leon. Leon's been in a few other of my videos. Basically we've made videos that I've wanted to make the past few times. Now this video, a little bit different for my channel because it's mainly Leon's idea and a subject matter he brought to my attention. So, as it's Halloween, we thought we'd bring you a Halloween special. Basically, there is a phenomenon around the world called Dogman. There's been many sightings and many videos on YouTube and across the net that are interviews of people who have seen this beast, this creature. Now, as you all know, I've been shooting, I'm an outdoorsman, I do a lot of camping, I've never seen anything. But we set out to have a look round, and we've been filming at night time, filming at daytime, searching for Dogman. Dogman, basically, to us Brits, is
A werewolf.
a werewolf,
Yeah.
kind of thing. Stands about 7 foot tall, head of a dog, stands on its hind legs, creepy as hell. You've all seen American Werewolf in London. So yeah, this is basically a video of what we've filmed over the past few weeks, showing you our findings.
We've had some, well, it's an old story going back some years of some weird creature that was seen roughly around where we live. We're not going to tell you where we live, but it's roughly around where we live. There's all different theories for it, what it could be, but the woman who actually saw it said it was about the size of a bull, and it looked like a dog.
Did indeed. Yep. And we know her quite well. She's not just some random person
Yeah.
who, you know, took a load of drugs in the 60s and was having
she's a farmer's wife. She knows animals. She's been around them all her life. And, well, we're going to try and have a look for it or proof of it, or we're just going to give it a whirl. Now, there's a couple of theories with these animals, and they travel the country, north, south, east, west. They're seen all over the place, mainly in places where we are now. And they use rivers and also railway lines. Now, we're in a place where there's a lot of rivers at the moment now, intertwining and intersecting, and we're having a good route round, aren't we, mate?
We are. We've taken a few photos already of suspect things that no doubt if you watch the rest of the video you'll be seeing.
Ooh, potential food source. Look at that. What do you say that is?
Oh, that's deer, that.
Yep.
Oh dear.
And what do they like to hide in? Them things. That's rhododendron, isn't it?
That's rhododendron, yeah, indeed.
Hmm. It's a potential game trail here, mate. So, potential game trail here, through there, and as you look close enough, there is a drag mark coming right along there. Obviously we've got no idea what it really is, but something's dragging game through here, whatever you may think. Probably another prisoner. Let's see where this trail leads us. Look at this lot.
Oh yeah. Something's had a bit of a snuffle there, hasn't it?
Yeah. There, marks through there.
Yeah, 100%.
I see them.
I think that was a deer or something, 100%.
Yeah.
Because that's one that's been dragged about. Here's all. It's been disturbed recently.
So this is real deer. It's just a bird.
So it's been interesting today. I mean, we've kind of come out just for a look round a local woodland. Quite local to us. I mean, it's a good 10-15 minute drive. And just look for signs that are out of the ordinary, really.
Yeah, we haven't done too bad. We've had the drone up. We've had some strange occurrences. A couple of dead things. The odd track here and there.
And the strangest one was the track that looked like something had been dragged through.
Yeah.
Which was kind of weird, really.
Yeah, that.
We've got no big predators in the UK that can drag stuff. You know, big stuff that are going to leave a trail. I mean, I
Yeah.
could drag a little bird or a mouse through here. It's not really going to leave much of a trail. So it was obviously something quite big.
Yeah, it's definitely worth coming back in the dark, and obviously we're going to have to watch. There's a lot of water around here, which we want to be a lot of water, because that's one of the theories how they do move up and down the country. The next place we're going to have a go in the daylight first, because we're a bit soft.
Yeah, we are a bit soft.
There's the original sighting, which is next to a railway line, still in the deepest dark of Lancashire. First things first, the sun's shining but it's windy, so if you get a bit of wind noise, we apologise for it. We're down at a place, a local place, where there's been another sighting. It was actually just on that bridge there. And it's a guy who I know, he's called Malcolm. He's alright, he's a bit strange, he's not your normal person, but we believe what he's seen and believe what he's saying. And we're going to meet him just over here in about 5 minutes. So let's hope he turns up.
Yeah, don't want to be stood out in this too long.
No.
Whoa. So I'm here at Leon's house, basically where all the editing's going on, as you can see here. Right, what we basically got on screen is we did an interview with a local guy who had seen the alleged beast. We're calling him Malcolm, that's not his real name. He came down the steps, as you can see here, which is where he allegedly saw it, and he saw all the camera equipment and he saw his arse. He basically said, lads, I don't want to be on film. What we did do is we did film the interview, as you can see here. We filmed the whole thing and we promised him that we would not show his face. And in return, he basically turned around and said, I'll send you a voice recording of what I saw, as long as you disguise my voice. So he's basically sent through a voice recording, we've disguised his voice, and we're going to have it playing over basically some aerial shots of where he saw it. You won't be able to see his face, although there are some distant aerial shots of us doing the interview. Hope you enjoy it, guys. Again, if you do enjoy it, leave us a comment below. And yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
Hello, I've been asked to send you this audio recording, a thing I saw a couple of months back. I was doing my normal spotting like I do. It was Saturday night, and Derek is supposed to come, but he didn't, he let me down, so I went on my own. Yeah, my favourite spot where I've been going for years and years is Snares Bridge. You might have just seen it a minute ago on Ellen's film. And I'm happy as Larry there, just waiting for someone to come along. And there's this rustling noise. So, me being a nosy bugger, I think it's down here. So as I look over the edge of the bridge and I look there. And it's about 50 yards away. And at first, I thought it were a deer. And I'm looking at it and looking, it's rooting around and sniffing and, Then I'm thinking to myself, that's a bit too big for it, it's too bulky for a deer. So, and I remember I was getting my binoculars with me, so I would turn my binoculars. Got myself a little bit higher up on bridge. It's not the best weather, the wind's blowing straight at me away, from it to me. And it's a bit stinky, but it stinks around there sometimes anyway. Rabbits getting run over on railway lines and all sorts. So I wax them on and I looks at it. And by the Christ, I tell you, it was like a donkey. As big as a donkey. But it looked like a dog. A big bloody dog, I'm telling you now. How big it. I'm thinking, what the hell is, what you know, I was in disbelief what I was looking at. So, like I say, it's making me go wonky now, just talking about it. I say, yes, very big as a donkey, and his head looked too big. Tell you what its head looked like, a baboon. It was yeah, that was it. It was like a cross between a big horse or a donkey and a baboon. And it's on all fours. And it's sniffing around. By now I'm like proper cacking it out of me. I'm like, Christ almighty, a bit sinking. But it weren't bothered about anything. And I hear this train coming. So I'm watching it. Not the train, the thing. And it just stepped back into the bushes. The train shot by, and then it stepped back out again. It was just like it knew ages ago that this train would come. Whether it could feel it through the ground or not, I don't know. But it weren't bothered about it. It was used to being on them tracks anyway. And whenever it's sniffing at it, because they said, oh. And it goes up to the fence, which is like a 3-bar fence, I'd say, like a normal farmer's fence. A little bit higher on railway, actually. And then it went up on its back legs and put its front hand, well, they look like hands, on the fence. And instead of just leaping over it like you'd expect a dog or a cat or something like that to do, no, it climbed over it, like a monkey would, like a human would, over the fence. Onto the other side where the field is. And it's still on its back legs. And it walks about 20 yards, dropped down on all fours, and shot off like a rocket. To this day, I never want to see it again. It was horrible. Horrible. Anyway, I hope that helps you.
Go on, mate. What did you think of Malcolm, honestly?
Well, I think he had a lot to say, yeah, obviously. I couldn't smell alcohol on him. Well, it was quite believable. What do you reckon?
He genuinely looked scared when he was talking about it, but to be fair, he's a train spotter. And now I don't want to take anything away from all the train spotters, but he was nuttier than a fruitcake. He's crackers. But again, that's not for us to decide.
Well, no,
he knows what he saw. I'm sure I've seen and heard things in the past that people wouldn't believe.
Yeah, he believes what he saw. He come across as though he really believed what he saw. With things like this, you've just got to keep
an open mind, I suppose. Yeah.
Keep plodding on.
Yeah, no, fair play. But he was crackers. Right, on with the show. So, good evening everybody, I'm here with Leon, and we've got a cameraman. You're not going to be able to see him because he's behind a very bright light over there. What we've done tonight is we've set up the camera in an adjacent wood just over there, and we're surrounded by a train track. And basically Leon, through the wonder of technology and being into his drones and mobile flying units, has built an infrared system, and it's on a remote. Basically it works off Wi-Fi or something. We've got a screen just down here and it's recording what's going on in front of it, basically.
Things are just getting weird.
That's just weirder and weirder, isn't it? There's a random dog lead just tied to a tree here.
As you do.
We're in the outback. This is outback, like we're in Australia.
We're in the bush.
That is just random as hell. Almost as if something's hung it there, like a scene out of Predator as a trophy. Now we've set the camera down. I don't know if we've got the drone footage in the video, hopefully we have, of an alleged sighting of a beast wandering around a woodland such as this one. So what we've done is we've set the camera over where the alleged sighting was, and we're sat in an adjacent wood just with the infrared rolling. We're just going to sit here for, we're not going to do an all-night or anything crazy, but we're going to sit here a few hours and just scope, well, until the batteries go flat really. I don't know how long that battery's going to last. But yeah, that's a good question. How long does that battery last? We've not had it running full stop.
Yeah, I think the last time it was 4 hours.
Okay, so we're going to be here for a few hours. Well, let's just leave it vague as a few hours. I don't think I'll last 4 hours.
No.
But we're going to sit here for a few hours just watching the screen just to see if anything unusual happens. And if it does, I mean, that's recording. We'll be able to put the footage on for you.
Yeah.
Right, we've been here about half an hour now. And the strangest thing has started happening to the camera. Shouldn't be doing that. Obviously, they're fully charged. You heard Leon say just a few seconds ago, obviously on the footage, that these batteries should last about 4 hours. And already something weird's happening.
Did you see that then? It went like daylight.
That's really weird. Almost spooky, some would say. Well, I don't think it's a paranormal creature, but this is weird.
Again, it went to colour again. Shouldn't be going to colour at all. It's infrared, it's just...
Yeah, it should be black and white.
Yeah.
I mean, I use infrared for shooting, so I know how infrared works. It's the strangest thing ever. Right, we'll fetch you back if something interesting happens, but yeah, we're just going to keep watching this for now. Weird. Right, we're all set back up. We've been sat here for about 20-25 minutes or something now, just staring at the screen, which you're going to see on that camera over there, not this camera. This camera's pointing directly at us. And yeah, we're just sat waiting for something to happen. There's nothing going on the screen at the moment. It's not flickering in and out or anything. Nothing unusual has happened in the last sort of 25 minutes.
No,
but,
very silent, isn't it?
Yeah, but we'll keep you posted if anything does happen. Oh my God, something's just knocked it over. Just gonna run down and see what's going on. Down the edge of the light somewhere. Is there anything about? No, there's nothing in here. Nothing at all.
Nothing's fell on it, has it?
Strangest thing ever. Right, we're in the car on the way home now. That was weird. Weird. We ended up just leaving just after the last bit of footage that you saw where the camera fell. Freaked us out a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're off ski. We've been there a good hour and a half, 2 hours, I'd say. Yeah, no, not for me, thanks. Right, everybody, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that video. This is a fitting way to end it. We're stood on top of a grave. What a great way to spend Halloween.
Just a bit.
Michael Jackson's hand's going to come up and grab my leg.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's never been our intention to sway you or make you believe something that you're not going to believe. We're not politicians, we're just YouTubers.
Nope, it's down to you guys to do your own homework and work it out for yourselves.
As Leon said, if you want to find out any more information, just punch it in the search menu just above, and Dogman Werewolf's werewolf interviews, Dogman interviews, and you know, proper people and proper videos will come up. We've never, this wasn't meant to be a serious video. It was just a bit tongue-in-cheek. We have scared the bejesus out of each other on some nights when we've been driving back or when we've been in woods.
Halloween special.
Yeah, it's been a right laugh filming. Hopefully we're going to do some more. If you do like the video, please leave a comment in the description below. In the comments below even. I'm scared because I'm stood on a grave. Leave a comment in the comments below and let us know what you liked. Let us know if you want to see more stuff like this, because we've got a few other things planned that we're planning on doing. Yeah. But there's no point in putting them out there if nobody's going to watch them. But yeah, always leave a thumbs up. And
Definitely thumbs up.
We will see you soon.
But one thing, you've got to put a guy's name in called Paul Sinclair. He's the man He knows all about this stuff. It's Paul Sinclair. Whack his name up there, and it'll explain all sorts of things. Trust me, it will put the willies up you.
Until next time.
See you later, potato.